guitarist in Nashville, Tennessee. Today I have a really exciting opportunity, and I'm going to be able to give you a little look at a famous studio, RCA Studio A. Why am I at RCA Studio A? Why am I there? Like, I'm not a session guy, I'm not a recording guy, nothing. Well, about 5 years ago, I was playing, and this little kid runs into my gig and goes, "Can I play guitar? Can I play guitar?" And I remember I wasn't in a great mood. Something was going on. But I was like, whatever, here you go, kid. Adjust the strap so it's up here on me, but it's down there on him. And he proceeds to play Sweet Child of Mine note for note, like the record. I'm like, damn, actually, it's not bad. It's pretty good, right? And his mum's like, wow, he really loves your guitar. He loves your playing, the hang around, blah, blah. Can I get your number? And if we're ever back in Nashville, come say, hey. I was like, yep, sure. For whatever reason, he's texting me through her phone non-stop, right? Non-stop. They keep coming back, keep visiting, so I'm getting breakfast with them, we get lunch, we hang out. And then it's his birthday next year, and they go, what do you want for your birthday? And he goes, I want lessons with Rue every week. I was like, oh God, okay. Anyway, that young man is named Rocco Golic. He's now 16. About a year and a half ago, we cut his little demo EP. It's funny, it's a country thing. When I first met him, he said, oh, I don't like country, I think it's kind of lame. And I said, no, I just don't think you know the good stuff yet. Put him onto some stuff featuring Brent Mason, and that was it. We're off to the races. The second that boy heard Brent Mason and JT Cornfloss and Reggie Young, he's a big Reggie Young fan, he instantly just kind of lost it and was like, those are my guys, that's it. And so we did that first little EP. James Mitchell, Mike Borg, Cats. And today we're doing something a bit more serious. It's at RCA. And Rocco's going, well, I couldn't do this without you there. And you have to have a solo on it, and I need you to play guest fills on some of it. And I helped organize the band. So that's kind of the brainchild between myself and the producer, mixer, Nick Gibbons. I guess I'm the executive producer. I'm not going to get in the way. It's very nice I get a solo on the swing tune. And Rocco said, of course you do. It's got changes. No one else gets that. But yes, they do. But I'm there if there's anything I'm, pertinent that I'm like, you know what? This should happen. But this band, check out this band. This is the most insane band that will be recording today. Electric guitar, JD Simo, my hero when I moved to town. I don't know if JD will see this, but brother JD, I have nothing but love for you. He knows when I moved to town, JD was my everything. That was my guy. That was my Brent. Acoustic, Brian Sutton. Piano, Gordon Mote. Drums, Frederick Eldringham. Bass, Steve Mackey. And on harmonica, this is the most insane pull of all time. Charlie McCoy. Dude. Like, Connor on fiddle. Oh, dude, this band is going to be insane. Maybe they'll let me do little quick rig rundowns. Who knows? It's not about me. It's about Rocco, and I'm here to capture the day and capture everything. We spent yesterday doing pre-production, going through some tones. I got my 64 deluxe reverb and my 66 335 to cut my solo tonight. But this is, I'm a very emotional person, and I'm not afraid to show it because music to me is so personal. It's everything I have at the end of the day. All I have is music in many ways. But from the young kid who told me, like, I don't like country music, to RCA Studio A, where I've taken a day off, and he's saying, I would be sad if you weren't there. And he's trusting my ear and my eyes, and whenever he's like, I'm thinking about getting this piece of gear, I'm like, yeah, I don't think you should get this. And his pedal board is basically my pedal board, you know, a copy of that. It's pretty cool. It's pretty special to have someone trust you and look up to you like that. It's like having a little brother, right? Woo! Okay, so I'm gonna get over to RCA. Oh, and we have Sean Burnett on the coffee cart. Sean has been doing coffee at sessions, and I do sessions with Sean when I'm recording my own music over at Keystone. I think it's really cool. I'm excited. Anyway, this is enough talking. This is probably going to be a long form video, but you know, someone said, oh, I don't like the long form videos, and I said, well, that's tough luck because it's not your channel. But perhaps some people miss the point. I love doing the conversations with people in the gear reviews, but everything to me is, this is a way for my family and friends to see what I'm up to. And this is a digital scrapbook. This is a way for people to see like parts of times in my life and times in history. And that's, you know, when I think you view the digital wasteland we have, the centralized internet, it's really cool to have something like this where we can keep so many memories. It's that line from Blade Runner. All these memories will be lost, like tears in rain. Probably the most profound thing I've ever heard in my life. I was 7 or 8. Just couldn't believe it. But man, today's going to be a really good day. I'm really excited. So all right, I'll see you guys at RCA Studio A. I can't wait. Here we go. How'd you feel, Rocco?
Hey, I feel good. I'm looking forward to
Do you want to show us your little setup?
I do want to. It's not little. Don't call it that.
Oh, the 66 is on the floor.
The 66 is on the floor. She's okay. She's refinished. But we're going through the 64 by Deluxe right now.
Okay.
And we might switch to the 64.
No
Deluxe.
pedals.
No pedals.
Good on you. What's the blonde one?
Blonde one?
I've never seen that.
Fender gave this to me. This is their new 75th anniversary 51, and I really like it.
Cool.
So I brought it. Bends well. It's good for one of the songs we're doing.
Gear aside, what are we doing today?
What are we doing today? Cutting songs.
For who?
For me.
Yeah.
Yeah, not for you. For me. Dog.
Are you excited?
Oh yeah, can't wait.
You nervous?
No, that's a lot. But no, you know. We'll
Got some more stuff over here.
Yeah,
It's going to be good, buddy.
looking forward to it.
RCA Studio A. Fred's drum setup. Eddie's steel setup. Gordon setup. JD. Rocco. Steve Mackey. Brian Sutton. Check this out. And they got this new lounge, apparently. Just opened on Friday. Good Christmas decoration. Yeah. Sean's setting up the coffee cart. Super cool.
So the psychedelic blues thing has always been
Yeah, and I mean it's become less so the last few years because I'm really just back.
that one's not mine. It's gonna be cool.
This is the tune I'll be cutting a solo on. Just there. Behind Gordon Moe.
Daily walking close to thee, let it be. Maybe stop. Dear Lord, let it be. And I'll do a
Piano fill in.
Goon, 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 blah. We'll
Yeah.
hit a chord.
Let it, where are we gonna go? Octave. Let it be, Lord, let it be.
Well, sure. You end it how you want.
You can end it down there. We want to go a half step down on the guitar for this.
Where you're singing it feels great.
So
That's
what we're gonna
G,
do.
but
That's
we can
just G.
go down a half if you want to. All the keys are black to me, so it doesn't matter.
Thou art strong. Jesus, keep me from all wrong.
Okay, it's the end of the day. What are we doing now, Nick?
Waiting for people to get out of here, and then we're gonna have you play some tack bass, baby.
Ooh.
Is that your deluxe or his?
That's my deluxe. That's JD's Novo baritone. There's the guitars. That one's mine. Rocco's dad. There's Eddie Dunlap. G'day. Wait, Eddie. I want to show everyone the underneath of a steel. I feel like people don't get this. They see the top. But then here's the mad science.
And this is actually a simplified guitar. I mean, like a modern guitar's got like my setup's like 9 pedals and 7 knee levers.
On your Show Pro?
Yeah, and Franklin or anything else. Yeah.
Wow.
But,
That's
you
wild.
These guitars, can't handle the modern mechanics. But I like the tone of the old guitar.
There is always something about an old guitar. And amps.
say.
Hundreds of amps. Young Rocco. It was a good day. Yeah, well, I'm recording, so yeah. Fred's. Alright, I'm playing JT's baritone through this old magnetone. And dude, this thing sounds so good. Turn the vibrato off. Yeah, you turn this to mix it. Dig, like you can. JD, thank you for lending me this. This guitar is unreal. It's been a really cool day. Really cool day. I didn't get more footage or interview the players or anything kind of thing as much as I'd like to, but they're at work, you know what I mean? It's not appropriate when they're on the clock and being paid for this kind of thing. It's not the right vibe. But now everyone's packed up. All the cartridge guys have been and gone. And what do we have? We have, well, I've got to cut some tic-tac bass on a couple tunes, and then gonna play a good old guitar solo, and yeah, that's about it. I think there's some people walking in. Time to go. Cheers. G'day, it's very dark. I'm headed home. I just wanted to quickly talk about the end of the day. So I recorded some tic-tac bass over a swing tune, and I recorded a solo, a swing solo. Man, people say the studio guys, they're nothing. It's nothing. Whatever, I could do that. Probably can't. Those cats nailing it in one take, and I'm sitting there like, oh, that's right. I got to play through the chord progression, over the changes, make it interesting, make it memorable, play less notes and the right amount of notes, and make it hooky and catchy and melodic. It's crazy, and serve the song. There is so much that goes into recording on a professionally produced and recorded song that it's kind of crazy. There is an incredible, also this lighting is pretty cool. It feels pretty Blade Runner. Play like Com Truise in the background. Broken Date. Yeah, you know, I feel like anytime I hear someone say like, I could do that or whatever, I want to be like, man, let's see you do it. Because so much goes on, and it's so hard, and there's so like, it's so crazy how these cats can like pull this off in one take or less. Like it's genuinely mind-blowing. Man, hats off to all the session players. Their timing and their feel, even just playing along to the band for that little solo is impeccable. I might go recut it. I don't know if I'm too happy with it. I'm proud of Rocco though, man. He really held his own, and you know, we had Charlie McCoy, Billy Contreras on fiddle. I got that name wrong earlier. The band was incredible. Brian Sutton let me play his 1936 D18. Far out. What a guitar. Like, what a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful instrument. Man. Seeing Steve Mackey, Frederick Eldringham. Oh, I love those guys. I play with Fred's son, Truman, sometimes. Shout out, Truman. What's up, dog? Sending you love. Gordon Mote is scary. That guy. Charlie McCoy on the harmonica. You know, you couldn't make a day like today up. It flew by. Rocco's dinner. Max got Rocco's dinner. Rocco's dad. I'm over caffeinated and yet so tired. Rocco's dad, Max, got us Jack Browns for lunch, which was a real treat. Thank you, Max. And Rocco just nailed it. He's there doing some overdubs for his solos and working on his stuff. But man, I can't wait to hear how this turns out. You know, he's a young kid and he's like a little brother to me, and I'm so proud of him, and I'm so touched and moved that all this is just, I know this is going to work out for him. I'm not even worried, you know. I wish I could have given a better look, but it's just a short look, because, you know, I want to film as much as I want, but I don't want to make these guys uncomfortable or impede. And, you know, as I said, I don't want to be like, you know, they're trying to take a solo or get to work and you're shoving a camera in their face. I don't want to be that guy. I guess that ties into the hang, right? It's kind of interesting. A bunch of people came to one of my gigs once, like a group, and I kind of know that little group, the younger people downtown, and all of them were chilling, hanging at the gig, having a great time. One of them was just on their phone the whole time, yet they were the loudest and most obnoxious, and it kind of made me think, you know, it's interesting. Anyway, it's all figuring it out. JD. JD, if you watch this, thanks for the great chats today, man. Nothing but love for you, bro. Nothing but love. I got JD's baritone in the back. He let me use it for the Tic Tac stuff. Cool baritone. Novo Ceres J. Yeah, cool guitar. But man, I'm gonna go home, have my supper, and go to bed. I'm meeting up with my good friend John Slade in the morning, who works over at PV Electronics. We're gonna get a little coffee, and then I gotta get this baritone back to Mr. Simo. Man, I hope you all are having a great day. I hope you all enjoyed it. You know, I'm sorry sometimes I can't give all the information and tell you everything, but that's how slice of life works, right? I can't give everything and do everything, but I can try my best. It's a heavy week of gigging. I got a lot going on, but I'm gonna do my best to just keep at it. All right, y'all. Peace.